Are you working towards YouTube monetization? For the longest time, we've known that in order to monetize on YouTube, you must have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 public watch hours. That's always been the case. Now there are 2 more requirements that you have to meet. In this video, I want to walk you through those requirements and show you how to make sure that you're meeting those, and we'll do that right after this. Just hit record. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ken with Just Hit Record, and on this channel, I like to give you tips and tricks and encouragement and different things to help you just hit that record button and put your content out there. You have something to say the world needs to hear, so just hit record and get your content out there. Again, in this video, I want to talk about YouTube's monetization requirements, 2 new ones, and walk you through how to use those. So let's jump right in. We've known for the longest time that YouTube requirements for monetization are 4,000 public watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. That's something that if you haven't gotten there yet, you're working towards that. Now there are 2 new requirements. So I'm going to walk you through these now. So if you go to your YouTube studio, you're going to see on the monetization tab, you will see the requirements. So it's always been 1,000 required subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Now there are 2 more. There's 2-step verification, and you must have 0 active community guideline strikes. So I want to walk you through this quickly. Now, 2-step verification is something that I recommend on every platform, every service on the internet that you're using. If they offer 2-factor authentication, you need to have it turned on. Now, I had it turned on for my channel. I turned it off just a few minutes ago so that I could walk you through how to set that up. So we are going to do that. Now, first, let's talk about the community guideline strikes. Now, this is something that has always been the case. YouTube has always looked at your channel when you do apply for monetization, and so now they're just making it a little more publicly known right there in your face, so that when you do go to apply, you know right away, I can't have this, and you're also going to see the number that you do have. So first of all, community guideline strikes. These are easy to find. Now, the guideline strikes themselves, I'll put this link in the description of this video, but you can go to this YouTube answer to find out how guideline strikes work. So they're going to give you the requirements for what happens when you get a strike, your warning. First time is always a warning. And then you actually get a strike on a second offense, second strike, third strike, and then what to do. And of course, you can always appeal a strike if you feel like it's unfair, if you have not broken community guidelines. Now, how do you find community guidelines? Community guidelines are also very publicly known. I will link this in the description also so that you can check those out. And this is going to walk you through everything YouTube does not allow. Anything that would give you a community strike, YouTube makes that very easily known. So in the description, find this link. You can read through that. But this is all pretty common sense stuff. They want us as creators to be held accountable for, poor choices in content and decisions, whatever the case may be. It's all going to be laid out right here so that you can see exactly what those requirements are. So those are community guideline strikes. Now let's move on to 2-step verification. Now, 2-step verification is basically a security setting for your channel. Again, this is available on almost everything you do on the internet. So your email, your bill pay stuff, any website that you have to log into that contains personal information that you would not want, or something you would not want taken over by somebody else. This is something you should always have on. YouTube makes this very easy. Now, I'm going to walk you through how to turn this on. There are 2 ways you can do this. You can either go straight from the monetization tab. So right now we are in my YouTube studio. You'd go down to monetization here, and then this is where you see the requirements. So once again, 2-step verification. There's 2 ways to do this. You can turn this on now just by clicking here, or you can go to your channel. You can click on your icon up in the corner and manage your Google account. So this is where you do this from. We'll go from monetization because I think this is where most of you will do this, because this is where you'll be when you see, oh no, I don't meet that requirement. So let's go, we're gonna turn this on now. You'll have a pop-up, you'll be directed to Google Security to turn this on. We'll go ahead and hit continue. All right, you will need to enter your password. Okay, now as soon as you log in here, you're going to see exactly what to do. It's going to tell you this device can get your prompts. And don't laugh at the name of my phone. It's an inside joke about what I do during the day. You guys know the old famous "Don't Tase Me, Bro" video. That's where this comes from. Anyway, hit continue at the bottom. Now you will see your phone number here, which mine's grayed out, but you will see your phone number right here. How do you want to get codes? Text message or phone call? I'm going to choose text message. Hit send. Google's going to send you a code, so you wait for that text message. And as soon as you get that text message, you will have a code here. You'll type that code in, and this code changes every time, so you will need to do this fresh anytime it asks for it. We'll hit next. Turn on two-step verification, second step Google prompt, backup option, voice or text message. So we're going to turn this on. Okay, and there we go. You will scroll down now and you will see two-step verification active. You now meet that eligibility to become monetized on YouTube. Now there's one more setting that I like. I'm going to walk you through how to set up one more piece of that two-step authentication. So I'm going to go back to my channel. We're going to go manage your Google account. And if you go to the left side, we'll hit security. And now you can see details, everything's turned on, two-step verification is turned on. If you scroll down signing into Google, you'll see two-step verification. I'm going to hit this. Again, type in your password. So you see here, two-step verification is on. There are some other things that you can set up that I recommend you do. And if you scroll down, you will see Authenticator app. An Authenticator app is an app that you can download from the Google Play or the App Store that you can actually use on your phone to validate a login. So I'm going to set this up. I'm going to tell you what I use. So we're going to hit setup, get codes from the Authenticator app. You can say Android or iPhone. I have an iPhone. I'm going to hit next. Okay, you're going to see a scan QR. Now the app that I like to use is called Authy, and I will link in the description the download for both the Google Play and the App Store. But basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to scan this QR code so that I can add this to an Authenticator account. So using my phone and the app that I've chosen, I'm going to scan this. Doing that now. I know you can't see that. And I'm going to save this. Now automatically that account is added and you're going to get an Authenticator code. So let me show you what this looks like real quick. This is what this looks like. Get that to focus. So basically when you go to the app, you're going to get a code that you can use, and that code recycles every 30 seconds. So no worries, by the time you see this, it'll be different. But this is what this is. So now if I want to log into YouTube, I can do that using the app. So let's go back to the screen share. So I've scanned the Authenticator app. I'm going to click next. And now I'm going to enter the code that's showing in the app. So going back to what I just showed you, I'm going to type in this code. And again, this recycles every 30 seconds. I'm going to verify. And now I'm done, all set. From now on, you'll use Authenticator to sign into your Google account. So this is just another layer of security. Anytime I want to log into Google from anywhere, I will have to take my phone, grab that code, and type that in. So that is two-step verification. That's how simple that is. Again, once you've done that, when you see your YouTube monetization under your studio, you will see that as active. So that's going to be it for this short video, guys. Hopefully that helps you understand the new monetization rules that YouTube has. This is new in 2021. At the time of making this video, this is only a few weeks old. So hopefully this helps you as you're getting closer to monetization. Of course, for all things content creation, make sure you subscribe to the channel here. Hit that notification bell so that you will see every time a new video comes out. And if you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up, that helps the channel greatly. Check out my website, kenthecontentcoach.com, for all things that I'm doing. Everything will be linked right there. If I can do anything for you, make sure that you reach out by email, ken@kenthecontentcoach.com. I'd be glad to help you out with anything, any questions you have. Until then, guys, have a great week. Enjoy your YouTube experience, create some content, turn on your two-factor authentication, make sure that you're ready for monetization, and just hit record. We'll talk to you guys later.